Shalom, Shalom Yasharala. It's your brother Gadar. Call her long la. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Rakakwadash. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me 100% truth. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into, the power of the tongue, right? You got to be careful with what the things you say. Really, I just say more towards, the Akim. Really, you can carry this to your day-to-day life because, it can get you out of a lot of trouble. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with Sirach chapter, Sirach chapter 28, verse 17. Start at verse 17. It says, the stroke of the whip maketh marks in the flesh, but the stroke of the tongue breaketh the bones. All right. Showing you, the power of the tongue. All right. The tongue, the tongue is a very, very dangerous weapon. All right. I'm reading on down. It says, many have fallen by the edge of the sword, but not so many as have fallen by the tongue. All right. There's a lot of people that died because they couldn't keep their mouth shut. They said the wrong things. All right. Yeah, people die by the sword, but that mouth, your mouth is what's going to get you in trouble. It's a little saying in the word, your mouth going to get you in trouble. It's true. Your mouth can get you in trouble. All right. In the world, with the brothers, etc., man. All right. What you say. All right. The way you talk to a brother, brother can get offended. The way you talk to a 2/3, man, they can mess around and want to kill you. That's why you gotta be careful with what you say. We gotta think it through before we speak. All right, the importance of doing that. Because when you don't, man, that's when you mess up. Usually, I know that's how I mess up. Usually, if I don't think something through and I just react off of impulse, sometimes I might end up offending a brother or something. I'm like, damn, man, I should never did that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a couple more scriptures on this. Is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 3. And I'm gonna get in the NLT. It says, those who control their tongue will have long life. Open your mouth can ruin everything. All right, that's the power of the tongue. All right, what you say, it can literally ruin everything, man. I'm just giving one example. The police. All right. If you follow scriptures, agree with thine adversary quickly, meaning you do whatever he say to you, with no without rebelling, you're gonna be good. And the thing is, you're gonna be saying is gonna be like, oh yes sir, oh here you go sir, stuff like that. You're gonna be saying stuff like that. Now, as far as a nigga, or if you're not applying the scripture, you're gonna be trying to talk back. Oh, why you pull me over, officer? Oh, he already getting riled up. I'm like, man, I already want to kill this nigga. Now he asking me questions. Oh, you pulled you over for speeding. But I was going to speed limit though. Oh, okay, sir. You get the point. That mouth is getting you in trouble. When the situation is literally determined by what you say. Literally, you start running your goddamn mouth to the police officer, man. He, like I said, he already want to kill you. He already wants to kill you. You just making it even easier by running your mouth. I know my rights. You ain't got no fucking rights, Jake. Get that through your fucking head. When the police officer pulls up, man, hey man, you listen. We're talking about someone that got the power to kill. Let alone your enemy, Esau. He already wants to kill you. You make it easy for him, Jake. For the ones, that's not following these scriptures. Now, if you follow the scriptures, you're gonna be good. They still gonna want to kill you, but they're not gonna have a reason to, because for one, you serving the Lord, so the Lord got you, and two, man, you following the scriptures. Agree with thine adversary quickly, meaning you ain't gonna be saying nothing. You just be saying yes sir, oh no sir, whatever he asks you in a respectful way. Not like in these videos when people be talking all that shit and they get body slammed and wonder why the fuck they got body slammed, because they couldn't keep their fucking mouth shut. Proverbs 13:3. Those who control their tongue will have long life. Open your mouth can ruin everything. With the certain words, man, you could change a lot with just your mouth, man. Just your mouth. I can think of constant. So many. I can think of so many situations. You know? And I'm pretty sure y'all can too. Oh, if I reacted this way, this would have happened. Start doing all that. But if I would have did this, control myself. Hey, it's gonna happen this way. It's gonna play out good for me. You know? But I'm gonna go ahead and get Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. I'm gonna start at verse 4. And in the NLT, it says, gentle words are a tree of life. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit, man. All right? It crushes the spirit. A deceitful tongue, man. All right? Speaking deceit, man. Deceiving our people. What you think these false prophets doing, man? Hey, they're deceiving our people. They're going to be crushed when they find out what they've been saying is not right. They're going to be crushed. And then they're gonna die because of it. It's a lot of blood on these people's hand in the churches, man. The power of the tongue. The Lord, hey, Jake already got a zeal. You steer them, you steer them the wrong way, they're gonna take a mile. Right? They're gonna take it and run with it, man. Remember that. Alright? Which basically these 2/3 doing, man. A deceitful tongue, man. Speaking deceits, man. Deceiving our people. All right, just another example. I'm gonna get this last one right here. Hit home right here. This Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." All right, so hey, man, death. It literally says that death and life is in the power of the tongue. You'd be surprised how many situations you could get out of if you use the right words. You'd be surprised how many people die because they use the wrong words. What we got in Sirach, man. Hey, so many people die by the sword, but not so many by the tongue. Hey, the comparison. That tongue is a very, very dangerous weapon, and you really have to be careful with what things you say in all situations, in all situations throughout the walk of your life. All right, you have to be careful. All right, you got to know what to say, when to say it, how to say it. Is it gonna fuck you up? Or is it gonna make it better? Or is it gonna help the person out? It's just, except there's a lot to take account of. So you really got to be careful with the things that you say and how you say them. Guys, I give an example. Rebuking brothers, man. All right, obviously there's nothing wrong with rebuking, because that's nothing but love. That's all it is. It's just love, but it's how you do it. All right, some brothers need to be rebuked more harshly at most of the time. Some brothers, they don't. It's really all according to the spirit. But sometimes hey, you rebuke a brother. You do it harsh all the time. You're gonna, hey, bro, that's really messed up. Rebuking somebody harsh all the time, showing no kind of mercy. It's love. Don't get me wrong, it's still love. But rebuking them harshly all the time, that's not balance. All right, you got to know when to rebuke harshly and when not to. When you be chill on it. All right. That's just another example. Just saying that, like, man, the tongue has some power. It has power. All right. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're most likely gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble. Just simply by the things that you say. You could not do anything yet, but as soon as you say something, man, hey, people are already not mess with you. All right. But hey, Lord, when y'all was edified, call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushua Bahashim Rakakadash. Forgive the spirit to do this quick lesson. Till next time I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.